can't help it. When I grab the mic, I tear it up. You ain't prepared for what I'm about to deliver, but you stare like a deer in some headlights. I scratch my head, but it ain't headlights. You confused, see? You lose me, but I don't lose you. The shit I spit's like voodoo, make you poo-poo in your pants. But I can't stop that, here's a warning in advance. I make it look easy from a glance. Adrenaline pumping from my glands. Pussy, I am a man. Weak MCs are boggled by their debacles. My rhymes like a seal carry, I can say that I shot you. Smith on my waist and on my chest tattoo. That was a cold line, it's really a Glock, dude. Mass murder MCs, mass murder drums. Technical like a surgeon, the results is red rum. Veteran but the lava keeps flowing like moistness when I'm boning. I'd rather be building than destroying. Show love, spread love, hard work, driving devotion. Google Oak, Chicago hip hop to see or hear more. Yeah.
Butch gang shit, man. YPN. We gonna take this style of it, you feel me? I be like, yeah. And I be shooting shit while I'm getting high. You're looking for them killers, then they in the right. Weed so strong, I be in the sky. And I be turned up to the max, don't mess with those guys. Guns and money, guns and money, guns and money, baby. Guns and money, guns and money, guns and money, baby. Guns and money, guns and money, guns and money, baby. That's that shit I like, oh, yeah. Yeah, we steady shooting niggas, so nigga fall back. And I be walking around my town with that duffel bag. And I be blowing on that strong, even keep some wax. And yeah, you smoking on that Reggie, don't got time for that. I like that Fendi, like that Prada, even like the Gucci. Yeah, you know that nigga thirsty, you know he the truth. Zoning out in my car, looking for my roof. And if a nigga act up, you know I'ma shoot. It's going down, it's going down, it's going down. Dumb bitch, yeah, we kinda ruthless, shorty, don't get hit. And you ain't with the shit, nah, you ain't with the shit. I always keep a fucking aim, never hit and miss. And I be shooting shit while I'm getting high. You're looking for them killers, then they in the right. Weed so strong, I be in the sky. And I be turned up to the max, don't mess with those guys. Guns and money, guns and money, guns and money, baby. Guns and money, guns and money, guns and money, baby. Guns and money, guns and money, guns and money, baby. That's that shit I like, oh, yeah.
You know what it is.
Little radio, man.
Mixtape, man.
Radio. And I mean, Work on the Block, Volume 1, June 5th, Club E. Y'all come out. Like I said, pay that hot sauce.
That was your track, right? Right now,
that's
your track.
Yeah, that was my track. That's off of K Camp. You know what I mean? That's a K Camp remix. You know what I mean? Chirac shit, drill shit, guns and money. That's the shit I like. You feel me?
Man, so, but this Sunday, tell them what the video.
All right, this Sunday we doing. I'm gonna see if we can pull up the track before we get up out of here. But
what is it called?
It's called We On.
Oh,
you know what I mean? We On.
I got Connect.
Okay, so my Connect is man, it's real nigga shit. You know what I mean? I fuck with my Connect. My Connect, you know what I mean? Fuck with each other. So I made a song for him. And the song is self-said, man. It's for everybody who on the ground, who on the struggle, who just want to give a shout out to them. Anybody on the ground, so, you know what I mean? Hood radio, you know what I mean? Shout out to my Connect. You know who he is. I said, let's get it. You feel me? Real nigga shit. Work on the Block Volume 1, June 5th, Club E. Y'all come through. You feel me?
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah, right now. Need you
All that shit, same spot. Man, shout out to you, nigga. I got you.
that shit, boy.
Yeah. Shout out my Connect. Shout out my Connect. Boy. Yeah. Shout out my Connect. Shout out my Connect. Shout out my Connect. Boy. Yeah. Shout out my Connect. Shout out my Connect. Shout out my Connect. Boy. Shout out my Connect, boy. Shout out my Connect, yeah. Shout out my Connect, boy, yeah. Shout out my Connect. Shout out my connect. We posted on the Plex. Thirst man, pistol poppin' nigga. I ain't going next. I ain't worried about it. Mind them getting all vexed. I'm a island nigga, shy rag, baby on deck. You could get it for the low, bank rolls on deck. You could get it right now, and that's that. We ain't worried about these clowns. We exterminating rats. Got that island boy swag, YPM mindset. Yeah, that bitch steady riding, got 200 on this gas with your lying ass. You better hope he with the shit because my shit gon' blast. You know we keep an extra clip and we ain't looking back. We stack that shit just like a mountain and I'm shout out my connect. Shout out my connect, boy. Yeah, shout out my connect. Shout out my connect. Shout out my connect, boy. Shout out my connect. Shout out my connect. Shout out my connect, boy. Shout out my connect. Shout out my connect. Shout out my connect, boy. You feel me? Shout out my connect. I keep the thoughts all in my head. When I'm on the block, I got the fiends giving me the bread. They say they love it cause it goes straight to the head. And we ain't going nothing less but 100 mil. I'm on the island, come on homie, tell me what's the deal. We getting cornflakes while y'all getting cornmeal. So go on hate while you hate, yeah we chrome still. And my better is better, but I bet it's so real. So I'ma keep on hustling, shout out to my connect. Yeah, we posted, yeah, we keeping them texts. And if they yak up, then we bust at their neck. And he ain't saying shit, he look like he dead. So I'm like, shout out my connect. Shout out my connect, boy. Yeah, shout out my connect. Shout out my connect. Shout out my connect, boy. Shout out my connect. Shout out.
Bring that shit back, nigga. Hey, bring that shit back.
Hey, shout out to everybody, man. Shout out my connect.
Bring that shit back.
Shout out my connect. Shout out my connect, boy. Yeah, shout out my connect. Shout out my connect. Shout out my connect, boy. Yeah, shout out my connect. Shout out my connect. Shout out my connect, boy. Yeah, shout out my connect. Shout out my connect. Yeah, shout out my connect, boy. Yeah, shout out my connect. Shout out my connect. We posted on the Plex. Thirst man, pistol poppin' nigga. I ain't going next. I ain't worried about it. Mind them getting all vexed. I'm a island nigga, shy rag, baby on deck. You could get it for the low, bank rolls on deck. You could get it right now, and that's that. We ain't worried about these clowns. We exterminating rats. Got that island boy swag, YPM mindset. Yeah, that bitch steady riding, got 200 on this gas with your lying ass. You better hope he with the shit because my shit gon' blast. You know we keep an extra clip and we ain't looking back. We stack that shit just like a mountain and I'm shout out my connect. Shout out my connect, boy. Yeah, shout out my connect. Shout out my connect. Shout out my connect, boy. Shout out my connect. Shout out my connect. Shout out my connect, boy. Yeah, shout out my connect. Shout out my connect. Shout out my connect, boy. Shout out my connect. I keep the thoughts all in my head. When I'm on the block, I got the fiends giving me the bread. They say they love it cause it goes straight to the head. And we ain't going nothing less but 100 mil. I'm on the island, come on homie, tell me what's the deal. We getting cornflakes while y'all getting cornmeal. So go on hate while you hate, yeah we chrome still. And my better is better, but I bet it's so real. So I'ma keep on hustling, shout out to my connect. Yeah, we posted, yeah, we keeping them texts. And if they yak up, then we bust at their neck. And he ain't saying shit, he look like he dead. So I'm like, shout out my connect, shout out my connect, boy. Yeah, shout out my connect, shout out my connect, shout out my connect, boy. Yeah, shout out my connect, shout out my connect, shout out my connect, boy. Shout out my connect, shout out my connect, shout out my connect, boy. Shout out my connect.
Good shit on that last shit, Thirst. See you really doing your thing, my nigga. You know I got you, whatever you need.
Thirsty in the house, man. You heard that?
Thirst, man.
Thirsty.
You know what I mean? Shout out to Thirsty. You know what I mean? Like I said, I do a lot of research, and man, shout out to that nigga Thirsty. He doing his motherfucking thing too, cause they got
Money
two Thirsties.
team.
It's not one
Money
Thirsty.
Team, GWAPGANG.
You
Shout
feel
out
me?
to
Shout out to
GWAPGANG.
that nigga Sonny. He was just here, and like I told him, man, when he see that nigga, tell him I say what up. You feel me?
Hood Radio Online.
And yeah, man, it's good music coming out of Chicago. Future Star. You know what I mean? Like I said, once again, June 5th, Club E. You know what I mean? Irving Park and Long, come through. Work on the Block Volume 1. Let's go.
Yeah, that mixtape's gonna be bang and bang and
Man,
bang
that shit's
bang.
retarded, man. That shit's retarded. And what's so crazy is like my whole team like believe in it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even gotta push it on people. I just love it when the music speaks for itself. You know, and that's just the great confidence. All you gotta do is get it out there. You know, and that's how I really feel about this project. All I gotta do is get it out there, and I can do that. So.
Man, shout out to RPM, man. You can ask that nigga. I tell the nigga every day, thank you, not just because, thank you just because real nigga shit, hood radio shit. The nigga, a real motherfucker, you know what I mean? A lot of motherfuckers think certain thing about motherfucker not knowing the motherfucker. Thinking motherfuckers got egos and different type of shit, but when it come, proof is in the pudding. That's what my OG always told me. Proof is in the pudding, you know what I mean? And motherfuckers putting in work. If you listening right now, we here, you here, we putting in work, right? Ain't we? Radio.
We putting in work.
Man, Magic always put in work, man. You know, and I'm the type of dude where I look at shit and it's like, man, on some real shit, like hard work and hard work ethic. You know, that's how I met Magic. That's how I know Magic. It's through his hard work. And since I know him, all I do is work hard. You know, and I work hard, so man, that's why we get along, man. You know, people that go get it. You know what I'm saying? This is go forward, man. Keep it moving. That's all I'm on, man. You know, motherfuckers call different paths and whatever the fuck that shit is. Fuck that other shit. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Magic. Magic, I'm a motherfucking dude. You call me, nigga, what's up? You're like, man, you don't gotta come through. You're like, you can go on the phone. Like, fuck that. I'm finna come through. Hop a bottle. Nigga, know how the fuck I do. My nigga, let's go. Where you at,
real
Joe?
shit. I'll tell you one thing, though.
Pop this bottle.
Let's listen to this. Let's listen to this 5 years from now, 10 years from now, right now, and see what it do. You feel me?
Right,
Real
exactly.
Can we get into some what me and Magic was talking about a second ago? Couple questions.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
I wanted to ask you a couple questions about
sure.
First of all, we in the house with Thirst, man. Shout out to RPM. I wanted to ask you a couple questions about what was the difference you would see about like how it was growing up in the hood over there in the islands compared to like over here. What's the like?
Well, I mean, St. Martin. Okay, how to picture it? I know most motherfuckers they're more in tune with Jamaica. They hear Jamaica, they think tropical beaches and all that. It's the same thing. It's 37 square miles. It's the size of downtown Chicago. On a fucking surrounded by water. Only way in and out of that bitch is on a plane. You know what I mean? I was born here in Chicago. I was raised there from like a year old, 9 months to a year old. I was there up to where I was 16. Did music. You know what I mean? Put a name there, put a stamp there. I got a shorty there. You know what I mean? My mom passed there, raised us there. But I always traveled. You know what I mean? I always knew where I was from, so I always traveled back. Met my dad, and it's so much different compared to, I'll just say, the United States, because I've been a little bit of everywhere, you know what I mean? But like compared to just like your hood, you know what I mean? We got our suburbs and we got our hood, you know what I mean? St. Martin is so divided, it's half Dutch, half French. It's like what Puerto Rico is to the United States, to Europe. Europe has their own island, and that's St. Martin, and they got a couple other islands. You know what I mean? Same thing. Same concept with Puerto Rico and the United States. How I grew up where to where motherfuckers we ain't had hot water. You know what I mean? We took cold showers. That's how I grew up. You know what I mean? Motherfucking corned beef and rice. You know what I mean?